Good afternoon. Fade to black breaking news for this Thursday, January 26, 2023. I'm Jimmy Church. This is all of the news that you need. On this day in history, 1926, it was a big one. John Baird gives the first public demonstration of a true television system in London. On this day in 1926. Here's your fader fact today. Ronald McDonald is Donald McDonald in Japan. Check it out. That's vetted. That's real. Let's get to the breaking news. Lots of breaking news today. In North Korea, Pyongyang has been locked down following the rapid spread of a, quote, unspecified, end quote, respiratory illness. North Korean authorities have not confirmed whether the situation is related to COVID-19 cases. The 5-day lockdown will see people in the city contained to their homes and ordered to take their temperatures. Seoul-based NK News and the Russian embassy both reported the lockdown today, citing a notice issued by Kim Jong-un's government, Kim Fatty Fat. The notice states that, quote, a special anti-epidemic period has been established, end quote, as it is called on foreign delegations to keep employees inside. It also called for individuals to measure their temperatures 4 times a day and report the results to the hospital by phone. The FBI infiltrated and disrupted Hive. That's right. A major cyber criminal group that extorted schools, hospitals, and critical infrastructure around the world, federal officials in the United States announced today. Hive is one of the most prolific hacker gangs in the world, having received about $100 million in extortion payments. All of this according to a November warning from the FBI, Health and Human Services, and the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. As of today, its website on the dark web showed a message saying it had been seized by an international law enforcement coalition, including the FBI and Justice Department. The FBI said it gained access to Hive's computer networks back in July of 2022. That's right. They hacked the hackers, and they acquired decryption keys to more than 1,300 current and past victims, which helped to prevent more than $130 million in demanded ransom money. This is really big news. Well, a mummy of a child that has lain undisturbed for 2,300 years was recently examined in Egypt, and it was covered in magic amulets all over its body, some of them inside the body. All of this done with scans. The scientists used CT scans to unwrap the mummy and found 49 amulets of 21 different types, many of which were made of gold, which had been carefully placed on or inside the body. The amulets revealed by the scans included a 2-fingered one that was shaped like 2 fingers, a golden heart scarab placed inside the chest, and a golden tongue inside the mouth. The Golden Boy mummy had been found in Nag el Hassi in southern Egypt. It was then stored. It was found back in 1919, but it was stored unexamined in the basement of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo until present day. Absolutely incredible. Intact. SpaceX has agreed with the NSF, the National Science Foundation, to lessen the effect of its Starlinked broadband satellites on facilities for ground-based astronomy by addressing the brightness of Starlink satellites and its competing radio bands usage. The NSF agreement also covers ways to guarantee that Starlink's orbital data is available to the general public so astronomers can plan observations around satellite positions. Concern about low Earth orbit satellites disrupting astronomy continued to be communicated as experts say commercial constellations collectively numbering 400,000 low Earth orbit satellites by the year 2030. All of this will cause even more interference. Well, check this. A new dark matter model suggests a new candidate for the constituent particles of this mysterious form of matter that could mean it is now detectable by future experiments. Despite making up 85% of the matter in the universe, dark matter has remained undetectable, thanks to the fact that it doesn't seem to interact with light as does normal everyday matter that makes up the stars, the planets, and us. The only way dark matter can be inferred currently is through its interaction with gravity, with this gravitational influence literally keeping galaxies from ripping apart as they spin. The new model suggests that dark matter could be composed of what its authors call, check this, highly interactive particle relics or hypers. The new model was devised by Prisma Plus Cluster of Excellence researcher Gilly Allure, alongside University of Michigan scientists Robert McGee and Aaron Pierce. Indeed, exciting news. Well, for the first time in 100 years, a full Book of the Dead papyrus has been uncovered at Saqqara in Egypt. Archaeologists in Egypt have discovered a 52-foot-long papyrus containing sections from the Book of the Dead. The more than 2,000-year-old document was found within a coffin in a tomb south of the Step Pyramid of Djoser in Saqqara. The Book of the Dead, of course, is a modern-day name given to a series of texts the Egyptians believe would help the dead navigate the underworld. They were widely used during the New Kingdom between 1550 BC to 1070 BC. 52 feet long. All right, here you go. You knew this was about to happen, and now it has. The artificial intelligence ChatGPT is smart enough to pass graduate-level exams at a university, but not with particularly high marks, by the way. The powerful new AI chatbot tool recently passed law exams in 4 courses at the University of Minnesota and another exam at the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School of Business. All of this according to professors at the schools. To test how well ChatGPT would generate answers on exams in the 4 courses, professors at the University of Minnesota Law School recently graded the test blindly. After completing 95 multiple-choice questions and 12 essay questions, the bot performed on average at the level of a C-plus student, achieving a low but passing grade in all 4 courses. ChatGPT fared better during a business management course, an exam at Wharton, where it earned a B to B- grade. Absolutely incredible. ChatGPT is coming. It's coming to anything near you. All right. There's all your Fade to Black breaking news that you need for Thursday, January 26, 2023. Breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church, and I just have to say, go Backley Tappy.